There is so much to study and so less time. So it's a great challenge in the life. It's so tough life. That is the reason, children, I have brought you for you today, to open your eyes and to make you understand, so that you can differentiate between these two kind of life. The kind of life which you are leading and the kind of life some other children are leading now. Those who do not even get the opportunity to go to the school, going to the school or putting on the school's uniform and sitting under the fan and comfortable chair and table or sitting on the bench is a dream for them. And that dream never comes true until and unless a generous person comes in their life and take the responsibility that even if your parents, your father, your mother do not have a capacity to send you to the school, I am taking the responsibility to buy your books, to buy your copies, to buy all the stationery and material and pay the fees of your school and admit you in a school, if not in a good English medium school, at least in a government school. That too, there are very, very few fortunate children are there from the poor category. Very few fortunate children get this kind of opportunity, though you get at least the opportunity to study in a government school which is free of cost. When you make a comparative study into these three categories, the one category which is studying in a private school and the costly school with and having all kinds of facilities, and another category is that those who are going to the government schools and they do not have the facility, but at least they are getting the opportunity to go to the government school and study. The third category is not even getting this opportunity to go to the government school, because who is going to buy the books? Who is going to buy the copy? And suppose if they go to school, who is going to buy the roti? Who is going to buy the bread? Who is going to buy the rice? Who is going to earn money? Because from the very childhood, that child start earning his own bread. When you will start making comparative study, then you will be able to understand that nobody is more fortunate than you. Nobody has more comfortable life than you. You talk about challenges, you talk about problems, you talk about syllabus, you talk about difficult life and difficult examination. It is nothing in compare with the child who is carrying the bricks for the whole day, and after carrying the bricks for the whole day, in the evening, sometime he gets the food and sometime he does not get the food at all. Think and imagine about the challenges those children are facing. And if you make this comparative study, you will understand that then you will feel that it is a luxury. You don't feel it because you have got this luxury from your birth. If somebody is hungry from 2-3 days and that person gets a dry chapati of one piece without any vegetable, that will be a luxury for him. If a naked child is shivering with cold in the winter season, if that child get a torn shirt, torn cloth, it will be a luxury for him. Now imagine that this kind of children, those who are working in the brick field and have not seen school in their lifetime, for them studying 8 hours to 10 hours is a luxury for them. Not going to the brick field, not carrying the bricks. If somebody says you don't have to carry the bricks, you don't have to go and work in the brick field for the whole day, and I will give you the same money, you have to study for 8 hours. Do you know what the child will see? Child will touch the feet of the person and will say, I am ready to study for 12 hours. Safeguard me, help me. Yes or no? Yes. Sometime try to feel, try to understand, then you will feel that the kind of luxury which you have got, it is given by your parents, because the same kind of hard work your parents are doing. Now, and as a result, you are getting this luxury, you are getting this comfortable life. So never blame the examination, never blame the success, and in fact, think that you are most fortunate person who has got all these kind of facilities which the millions and millions of children have not got it. Now let me tell you that examination is not something which you should get frightened of, because the examination is a stepping stone of success. Imagine if you are studying in class 10, then it means you have passed so many examinations starting from class nursery to class 9, and that is the reason you are in class 10 now. So who has brought you in class 10? Only examination. In future, if you become doctor, engineer or chartered accountant, then again you will be passing the NEET examination, you will be passing joint entrance examination, or you will be passing the CA foundation examination, then your gate will be open for this purpose. And after that again, if you want to become successful in that field, you need to complete so many examinations. What does it mean? It means that the examination helps you to achieve everything in your life, to get all your dream fulfilled. So I was telling you, the examination is not the hurdle, but examination is the stepping stone of success. Examination is not your foe, but examination is your friend. Whatever you have achieved so far in your life, you have achieved because of the examination, and whatever you will achieve in future, that also you will achieve because of your examination. So what you should do? You should make friendship with the examination. With whatever thing you make friendship, that starts helping you, and whatever thing you create enmity does not help you. Like suppose if a dog starts barking you every day and start chasing you every day, and one fine morning you take a biscuit and start throwing biscuit towards him, then the dog will understand you are not the enemy but you are the friend, and from tomorrow onward the same dog will not chase you, instead will start wagging its tail and thinking that you are the friend. Then your problem is solved. So whatever in your life becomes challenging and problematic, you try to understand that situations and go close to the situations, go deeper into the situation and make friendship. And the moment you make friendship with the challenging situation, go close to the challenging situation, the same situation, instead of giving the trouble to you, instead of giving the problem to you, becomes the helping hand for you. As the same dog will fight with the person if somebody attacks on you, if you are feeding the dog every day, right? The examination is like the same. There are certain children who becomes failure in the examination because they have taken the examination as enemy, and enemy never helps you. But those who have taken the examination as friend, as a stepping stone of success, that same examination starts helping you. How? Because when you are taking the examination as enemy, what happens? You get nervous and your heartbeat is to become very faster. And when it starts becoming faster and when you become nervous, you start forgetting. You forget the answer which you know it very well. If you go back home and somebody asks the same question from you and you give the answer so nicely and you start getting surprised, how it happened? During the examination, I forgot the same answer. Do you know what is the reason? The reason is panic. The reason is anxiety. The reason is because you hate the examination. The reason is because you forgot to make friendship with the examination. That is why you do not get any cooperation from the examination. So the first and foremost thing what you should do is that you make friendship with the examination and start loving the examination and start telling, I love you examination. I love you physics, I love you chemistry, I love you mathematics, I love you history, I love you geography. At the moment you start creating this kind of feeling, you find the panic is not there, you find the anxiety is not there, you find the problem is not there. So it is a question of just changing your thought pattern